Welcome to the Vespa speed build and review video. I'm Llamas and I hecking love making these little Lego sets, and I'm here to tell you all about this Vespa. So this is item number 10298, just in case you're wondering to look it up later, just in case. It has 1,107 pieces. It's recommended for 18 and up. I don't know why they recommend it like that, but who cares? It's more for us adults and less for those kids out there. You know what I'm saying? Now this thing is pretty dope. To put it as like the least amount of words to describe this set, pretty darn dope. I mean, just look at it. Look at it. I mean, you can only see a few pieces right now, but just look at it. Look up a picture. Go to your other monitor. Look up a picture of this thing. Aren't Vespas like the coolest things? And it's just like so, just looks so good, man. After making this, I wanted to get a Vespa. I want to get my own Vespa. I want to get an old rusty one. It makes me want to put it together, make it all right. Just a good old Lego set, you know what I'm saying? Now this thing, great overall build. It has that little part of that Technic build as well as that good old Lego build. It looks really nice sitting up there on your shelf right next to all your Star Wars Lego sets that you've been building. And you're like, oh man, I kind of just I don't want all Lego Star Wars sets. So you're like, let me get a Lego Icons, maybe something like that. Maybe this Vespa from like the 70s, but it'll look pretty cool next to my Legos. You know what I'm saying? And it will. Overall, the build is really good. The Technic parts were actually really nice because I haven't really done any of those before. That Technic portion, and speaking of Technic, I might be getting those Lego Batman sets as my next one. So look forward to that. Come over to stream. All right. So overall, this build, it comes into like a few sections. You make the body, you add on to it, and then you like add the wheels and like the steering and everything. By the way, it does steer like an actual Vespa. Very, very cool. And let's see, you're gonna make the basket, you're gonna make some flowers, which is nice. The helmet, probably my least favorite part. I would recommend not hanging it from the steering wheel like it shows you. Just put it on the seat. It'll just look so much better when it's sitting there in your room. Overall, really good build. I had a lot of fun. It was a lot smaller than I thought it was going to be, being 1,000 pieces. But, I once you're building it, you can see where all these pieces are going. And I mean, it's still like almost like a foot long or something like that. So overall, really, really good. If you really want that, oh man, classic vintage style Lego in your room this is from the 1960s Vespa. And you want to get addicted to Vespas like now I am. I'm looking it up every single day. You need to get this Lego set. It drives around really good. The kickstand's really neat. It kicks it up and makes the front wheel stay off, so it's not going to go anywhere with the rubber foot pads you have on it. Some of the portions of the build, it was a little hard to determine which ones were which for those little the rubber ones, but overall I figured out it wasn't too bad. The hardest part of the build though was putting on the tires correctly. I had a hard time getting those things on there to actually like make it look like it was on all the way and not just sitting on like one half of the tire. So what can you do? You know what I'm saying? It's 13.5 inches long and 8.5 inches tall, if you're wondering if that was going to fit on your shelf or anything. It's only a few inches wide as well, so it'll fit on that nice little tight spot you have there on your shelf, but it'll also look really good next to everything. I think it's really nice to spice up your collection with a lot of other things. The box is really nice. It has the picture of the Vespa as well as some pictures on the back showing people back in the day on this exact Vespa. The only thing it doesn't do is it doesn't give you an actual one or where to find one. But, I did look up. Fun fact for the day, you do need a motorcycle's license to drive one of these bad boys in the United States. So make sure to get that before you purchase one, or you'll be like me and you just kind of have one sitting in your garage now. I wish I purchased one. So at $100, without any discounts or anything from Lego.com, 1,000 pieces for $100, not too bad. The build did take me a couple hours, so you get a good build out of it. If this is one of your first Lego sets, I highly recommend it. It was an overall really good build. The Icon series is always really good. Iconic, one might say. They have many good sets in this series, and it's no Lego Star Wars set, but hey, some of those Lego Star Wars sets for under $100 don't stack up against this one. Some of the sets around the $100 range, I feel like it knocks them out of the park. It looks really, really good. You can even ride it around like those Technic Lego sets that are designed to be made with. You can play with this one, ride it around. So it's good for those. You make it and you give it to your kid, and they'll play with it for a little bit, destroy it, and then you get to make it again. It's like double the fun. You know what I'm saying? Overall, I'd probably give this one like an 89 out of 100 score. I'd highly recommend it. It looks amazing. It gets you addicted to Vespas overall. The things that bring it down were the stickers. I wish they just printed them on there. They printed the stickers on a few pieces, except for like some of them, and I messed them up, and it made me really sad. Adding stuff onto the side was a little weird, but it was really neat how everything fit on correctly. The tires could have been way easier to put on. For some reason, they were incredibly difficult. And other than that, I hope you enjoy the rest of the speed build. It was a lovely time making it, and I hope you enjoy watching it. If you want to watch this over on twitch.tv/llamas170, I make Lego sets all the time. And then I'll make sure to post them on here for everyone to see, along with the speed build and everything. So I hope you guys enjoy the music, enjoy the speed build, and I'll see you all on the next one.
Just think about it right now. Everything's okay. No matter where you find yourself, no matter what kind of stuff is going on in your life, underneath it all, everything's actually all right. You're okay. You have more power than you might be giving yourself credit for. And if you have something that's going on, and just think about it right now, everything's okay. No matter where you find yourself, no matter what kind of stuff is going on in your life, underneath it all, everything's actually all right. You're okay. You have more power than you might be giving yourself credit for. And if you have something that's going on in your life right now that's challenging, painful, it's just a reminder to take a little bit better care of yourself. Because you're worth it. You can have this feeling anytime you choose. about it right now, everything's okay. No matter where you find yourself, no matter what kind of stuff is going on in your life, underneath it all, everything's actually all right. You're okay. You have more power than you might be giving yourself credit for. And if you have something that's going on in your life right now that's challenging, painful, it's just a reminder to take a little bit better care of yourself. Because you're worth it. You can have this feeling anytime you choose. About it right now, everything's okay. No matter where you find yourself, no matter what kind of stuff is going on in your life, underneath it all, everything's actually all right. You're okay. You have more power than you might be giving yourself credit for. And if you have something that's going on in your life right now that's challenging, painful, it's just a reminder to take a little bit better care of yourself.